And from that standpoint, I continued to say to people, I know there's an obsession with how things look, but has anyone talked about how it feels? Because right now, I could not feel lonelier.
The news of the Queen passing away came as quite a shocker to the whole world. But like all royal family dilemmas, her death wasn't safe from drama and chaos either. As it turns out, one of the major family members was restricted from attending her funeral. Yep, you guessed, it was none other than Meghan Markle. Today, let's talk about why that happened and her reaction to not being invited. But before we continue, are you enjoying this video? Then please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me grow the channel so I can bring you the hottest tea every week. Members of the royal family, including the Queen's grandson, Prince Harry, hurried to be with her as she neared the end of her life. When Harry was invited to Scotland, it was widely assumed that Meghan Markle, his bride, would join him. However, she did not make the trip, and a source has revealed the reason just recently. Seeing his dying grandmother was important to Prince Harry, so he went there without anybody else. But what's disrespectful is that Markle wasn't invited. According to a royal analyst, Katie Nicholl, it is thought that the Duchess of Sussex was not included in the reach out to Harry when the word came down that Queen Elizabeth was on her deathbed. This would explain why Harry traveled to England without the Duchess. Now, isn't that a little mean? While some have come up with a theory that Meghan decided to skip the event as a sign of respect for her husband, Harry, the story indicates that her absence was instead the result of a choice taken at a higher level within the royal family and not a decision made by Meghan herself. Nicholl claims that Meghan has promised to visit Balmoral Castle, where QE2 was laid to rest, at a later date. Considering that Meghan and Harry were already in the UK for work-related reasons, she could have easily gone. In fact, she and Harry postponed a London event after hearing the news. Although King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla were already in Scotland for other obligations, they did arrive at Balmoral before Harry did when the news of the Queen's death was reported. King Charles III, the Queen Consort Camilla, and Princess Anne were already in Scotland on official duties. Earlier in the day, Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, and his wife, Sophie, Countess of Sussex, landed in Scotland. But some say that William's wife wasn't there as well. If you didn't know already, Kate Middleton did not accompany her husband. Instead, she was seen in Windsor on the way home after picking up her kids, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, from school. But that was probably her decision as well. Nicholl claims that the photographs taken upon the family's arrival at the castle show the damp spirits they are all going through. A source exclusively said on Thursday, September 8th, that after the Queen's death, Meghan decided it would be inappropriate to visit Balmoral because of her past relationships with the royal family. So apparently, she knew that only immediate family members were allowed, and she was not welcome. Many people, including Spence, have speculated that the fact that the royal family members flew in on different planes to Balmoral is a sign of the strained relationship between Harry and Meghan and the rest of the royal family. She said that Harry arrived and left in a separate vehicle, revealing a great deal about the dynamic. Further, the three royals all reside within a mile of each other in Windsor. The two brothers are separated by just a half a mile, making it all the more interesting that they traveled separately. Eloise Parker, a royal analyst, told Fox News Digital, the family will be keen to play down the feud narrative, given their more pressing new issues, processing the enormity of the death of the Queen and the intense scrutiny faced by King Charles as he settles into his new role. Markle's shocking interview with The Cut, in which she claimed that Harry lost his father, King Charles III, due to Megxit, occurred only days before the Queen's passing, adding fuel to the fire. Plus, a senior royal source also said that tensions were so high that there was no way Meghan could have gone to Balmoral. What you need to know about the turmoil behind the scenes is that the Sussex team claimed both Harry and Meghan were attending, and then soon reversed that statement. Wow, confused much? And if you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.